feel like our lives are made up of a series of treasure hunts. Whether we realize it or not, every day we go looking for things. Misplaced keys, a runaway shoe, the ever-elusive matching Tupperware set. We have a lot of things these days. So many things that certain things get lost amongst all of our other things.
Here, right here.
Or maybe the problem is that we have so many of a certain thing that we have to go digging and sorting through all of our stuff just to find that one thing that we're looking for. Lately, I find myself doing a lot of searching, and not just for lost or misplaced items. I don't necessarily know what I'm looking for, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find it in the back of my closet or the next shopping mall. For most questions, it's pretty easy to find an answer. Well, it's pretty easy to find hundreds of thousands of answers. It's harder to find the right one. It takes a great amount of investigative power to find what you are looking for on the internet. You could spend days getting lost in search results. You could be a trained information professional and still not be able to navigate the overflow of information. Life in the modern world certainly looks good from afar, but once closely examined, I'm not so sure. It certainly seems that we have all that we need, and I think we do. The problem is that we have more than we need, so much more that we get lost among our things. Sometimes I can't help but think of our ancestors, trudging through the forests, trying to find food and shelter. What would they think of us now? I find myself traveling hundreds of miles to explore other parts of the world, to see how they do things, thinking maybe they know something we don't. I can't help but wonder, what does happiness look like? And are we sure this road we're on will take us there? But more and more lately, I find myself engaging in another type of searching for meaning. I look around my world and I'm not convinced this is really what progress looks like. We can't seem to find happiness because we're drowning in modern conveniences. Conveniences that end up complicating rather than complementing the natural joys in life.
With all the clothes, it has good news, says it's in the drawers to the bottom left.
I can't decide if this is the way it has to be, was meant to be. Is this human nature, or something that our society has convinced us is natural? One day, not so long ago, I found myself in absolute paradise. I sat looking out over a clear blue lake, felt the sun shining on my shoulders, a cool breeze on my face. I wanted to soak up as much of that moment as possible, hoping that I would be able to mentally transport myself back to bliss after I had gone home. But even then, even in the most perfect of moments, my eyes strayed towards the horizon, trying to look further. I found myself once again with that familiar feeling. I was looking for more. This video was partially made by contributions from friends and classmates. It wouldn't have been the same without them. It also wouldn't be complete without this one final contribution.
And French soup.
And French toast.
And French.
And Frenchies. You seem like you have a little cough there, my
I'm
friend.
going to.
Would you like some French onion soup?
Some French onion soup and some French cheese on it.